Hey everyone, this is R&R's fight picks and betting predictions for UFC Fight Night 48 going down in China. Fight card starts Sunday morning at about 6:30. Yes, I'm going to wake up and watch it all and then watch Fight Night 49 afterwards later on that night. But here we'll kick it off on first fight of the evening is Roston Wee versus Yao Zheku. Wee's 3-0 while Yaku's 1-1. What can you say? I think Ross and Wee's going to take this one, honestly, by either submission or decision. He dominated his last performance. Yeah, he's the first guy from Singapore from the UFC, but hey, there's not much on this China guy. Next, we're going to go with we got Elizabeth Phillips and Madonna Dukuyu. I'm sorry, I'm kind of baked right now, but hey, deal with me. Phillips is 4-2 and Dukuyu's 10-3. I was gonna take Phillips. She did good in her last one. I bet on Valerie, so of course I wanted her to lose, but I'm probably gonna have to go with Milena by decision. Next, going Colby Covington, 5-0 versus Wang Anang, 2-0. Basically, I was pretty high on Colby, reading about him since I figured out the fight card, and he's John Jones' old college roommate. Well, I would have rather that be, stayed in his, not know that because his betting line opened up at 350 and kind of pissed me off. But whatever. Taking Colby by more than likely I'm going TKO, and I actually already added him into a parlay that I've already set up so far, and I'll let you know at the end of the video. Next we got Roland Delorme and Yuta Sasaki. Well, Delorme kind of upset me in his last one. I put a few dollars down on him, but kind of lost his last fight. He's 9-3. Saki's 17-1. Saki was fighting in Shudo over wherever the hell that is, and he 11-fight win streak with the exception of a draw. Either way, I'm thinking Sasaki. Honestly, I think he's going to be put too much pressure home crowd. Delorme's he's kind of fallen out. Next up, we got Shinshiro Anzai versus Alberto Minna. We got 8-1 versus Minnow undefeated 10. I didn't research these guys very good, not these two, and it seems like from what I've read, Minna's got a better submission game, and I'm not putting anything on him yet. I gotta wait for weigh-ins, and I still got a little more to do. So, Minna submission. Next, we got Danny Mitchell versus Wang Sai. Wang Sai, he's got wrestling, but I noticed when he likes to hip hug, and he's not very effective with striking on the ground. Not from what I've seen, anyway. Which I think that's where Mitchell's going to end up prevailing. More than likely by submission. Next up, we got Guliang Ning versus Yangping Yang. Yang's actually the favorite. He's 6-3-1, where Ning is 3-2-1. From what I saw of Ning from Ultimate Fighter, he did get 2 knockouts, and he already has 2 knockouts on his resume prior to that. So I'm going with the underdog. I think I might put a few dollars down, maybe parlay him up in like a 5 or 10, just for fun. Next, we got the Ultimate Fighter China winner, Liping Zhang, 7-7, and 1 draw, versus Brendan O'Reilly. Brendan fought on the last Tough Canada, fighting a weight class up than what he's fighting on Saturday. think he lost to Cajun Johnson, but Cajun's pretty good. I mean, he's been around the block. O'Reilly seems to have the ground a little more persistent, per se, on the takedown. I think he's going to end up pulling this one out. I mean, his cardio might be an issue. I guess we'll have to see. But I'm going with O'Reilly, and it's parlay in the making. And then actually we go to who is it? Oh, Tyrone Woodley and Kim, Mr. Kim, Dong Hung Kim. I mean, I saw like the media and like the press conference, and Kim he looked way bigger. Woodley's got takedowns. I think the Rory thing was kind of a fluke. Rory's just really good, and he made Tyrone look like shit. I think Tyrone kind of crumbled when he knew the title shot was on the line, or at least coming. I originally was taking him, but I mean, more and more I think about it, I do think Kim's going to end up doing the same thing that Rory did last time. Woodley's a short guy. Kim's 6'1", for 170, it's pretty big. So Kim by decision. Then the main event, we got Michael Bisping and Chung Lee. Bisping's 24-6, yes, but his 2 knockout losses were to an H-bomb and crap, I don't remember who the other one was, but basically he's only lost to high-level guys. I mean, we all probably seen the picture of Chung Lee floating around on the internet where he looks like he's all pumped up on TRT. Maybe not. But either way, his gas tank's not going to hold up against Bisping. Only something crazy, wild back fist on the button is going to knock out Bisping. So I'm going with, I actually think Bisping's going to take TKO in the 4th round. Maybe 3rd, but probably the 4th once Lee's kind of, worn out. And just overwhelm him with strikes. But other than that, the one bet that I do have locked in for the night is I'm going Roston Wee with Colby Covington. Unfortunately, I had to wait till I got off work to place the bet, so I didn't catch the early bird worm, betting lines. But so far, I put 43.55, 430. Yep. Over and out. R&R's. It's a great drink.